William Hill Vegas sponsors Frampton versus Quigg on Sky Sports Box Office.
Radio Raheem here with Scott Quigg. We're in your home, Manchester. What a great reception you've gotten to get to this moment. You finally got called Frampton across the ring from you. Talk to me about the road and the journey here. Is it butterflies, or are you just too eager to get in the jump in the ring?
It's excitement. You know, it's been a long time coming. It's been building now for four and a half years. And what you've got to remember is this has been building and it's come to this point, and the magnitude of this fight and the platform it's staged on is because we're both as good as we are. And I'm under no illusions. I've trained like no other. You know, I've scrutinised everything. I'm known as for my dedication. It's gone up another level, which I didn't think was possible. But the excitement now of fight week, the training camp couldn't have gone any better. I'm absolutely in the form of my career and my life, and it's just excitement.
Now, you give respect to Frampton, saying that you guys are, both great fighters, but this respect doesn't seem to be coming the same direction the other way. When he talks about you being a paper champion, when he talks about you not really being on his level, how does that get at you, and why is he wrong?
It's like water off a duck's back, as we say over here. It means nothing, but that'll be his downfall. You know, you got to respect every fight. It doesn't matter whatever level it's at. It only takes one punch in a fight, and that'll be his downfall. There's been a lack of respect there of what he's been thrown, but that's because he's nervous.
You know, when people break down this fight, they talk about his boxing ability, his speed, and they talk about your power. Do you feel like you're being underestimated on that note? Can you box better than people think? And if so, are you able to win a decision, or do you need a knockout?
Oh no, I can win a decision. I can outbox him. No two ways about it. I can outbox him. I can knock him out. I can win on points. Either way.
Lastly, it seems like there's some animosity between you two. There's a lot of tension, as there would be with any fighter. But is it personal? Has it risen to that level where you want to beat him not just as an athlete, but as a person?
It's more, I come into boxing and I want to win everything I do. I don't have any personal ill feeling towards him. That's not my focus. I'm not going to lose track of what I need to do because I'm going to go into the fight with anger. I'm going to be smart. Whereas you can see, he looks like he has a bit of dislike towards me. And at the press conferences that in the past, that he's lost his marbles a bit and he gets a bit irate. And that'll be his downfall. Because in the fight, he'll bite. And when he tries taking the bait, then I'll be catching him.
And lastly, Scott, if this goes the way that you expect and you're crowned the IBF champion, does it feel like maybe that's the actual moment when you'll get the respect of being a world champion? Is there something in you that says they have finally got to get that kind of accolade from the fans and the press?
Obviously, it definitely will. That'll happen. I'll definitely get the respect, but that doesn't mean I don't feel like a world champion now. I know I'm a world champion. The best guy he fought, I demolished in 2 rounds. So I let my performances do the talking.
Radio Raheem here with Scott Quigg, ready for Call Frampton this Saturday night at the Manchester Arena. Don't miss it. Radio Raheem, Scott Quigg.
William Hill Vegas sponsors Frampton versus Quigg on Sky Sports Box Office.